Like I met this guy a couple times. I didn't know that was your name. I didn't know that was you. Guess what? If I had known that was you, I wouldn't have said yes to this interview.
Really?
Really?
You regret it?
No, you cool in person, but on the phone, man, you got some big balls or something.
There's a couple of ways to help support this channel, and the easiest way is to like and subscribe. Wow, so easy! Another easy way to help support me is by using my affiliate links in the description. And the final way you can help support the channel is by supporting me directly by becoming a patron, where you can vote for patron selected commanders and get some behind the scenes action. The best way to help grow this channel is with the help of you guys. This video is sponsored by Collect Edition. They have a huge commander inventory and worldwide shipping, so check them out with the link in the description. Simic, no, hey, Simic, no. Don't you dare be freaking broken again, hey. No, Simic. Oh, what the cannoli? Okay, fine. Be broken again. You've been wondering what stupid deck we can pull off with Lonis? Well, I'll give you a clue. Clues. Lonis Cryptozoologist. It's too long. Change it. 2 mana, 1/2 elf snake scout. It's too much. Make it simpler. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, investigate. Tap, sacrifice X clues. Target opponent reveals the top X cards of their library. You may put a non-land permanent card with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield under your control. That player puts the rest on the bottom of their library in a random order. A couple of avenues we can take here, but I'll show you what I decided to build because yes, I made this deck and yes, it's fun. I put a 0 win con in the deck. You have to win by using your opponent's permanents you'll be revealing with Lonis. So each game is going to be different and that's what makes it freaking fun.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
Yeah, fun. Broken, but fun. The same, but different. First off, we got a lot of ETBs, BBCs, and ABCs. I don't know what that means. Use your imagination. Then we get a sweet artifact package because we will be shitting out a lot of them, so why not abuse them? Yeah, that's right. Abuse these little artifacts. Oh! And of course, all the sweet Simic shenanigans. Because Simic is all about shenanigans, more like Simic-nanigans. Am I right? Once again, a lot of avenues to choose from, but I decided to go with a lot of value ETBs and making clues as much as possible and activating Lonis as many times as possible. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I do have a big artifact themed Lonis deck list that looks really sweet as well, so feel free to write in the comment section what cards you would put in a heavy artifact Lonis deck.
Why didn't I think of that?
Shall we begin? First off, ETBs, no, that's not an STD, enters the battlefield, and what does it give us? Value. We want to get ETBs to get as many clues as possible, so we play a lot of cheap value creatures like Elvis Visionary, Cooling Oracle, and Ice Frank Crottle. ETB, get a clue, draw a card, boom. Even McDonald's value meal doesn't have as much value as this. Now, what else do we need? Mana rocks. Mana? Are you kidding me? Get the fudge out of here. Creatures, ETBs, clues, boom. Farhaven Dude, Springfield Dude, and Dude Elf. ETBs, get me a freaking land, bro, and give me a freaking clue on the side, please. What else? Mana drain? Get out of here! Oh my god. Mystic Snack. Snack, and Chilled Mystic. ETB, Counterspell, get a clue, a boom. Getting tired yet of hearing all my bullshit? Well, Tireless Tracker ain't finished yet. 3 mana, 3/2, whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, investigate. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, put a +1/+1 counter on Tireless Tracker. Works wonders with all our stupid little ugly ramping elves. Tell me what coffee these guys are drinking cause they're never tired. Tireless a provisioner. 3 mana, 3/2, landfall, create a food token or a treasure token? My guys, my dudes, my women as well, my babies, my cats and dog. This card, this card, tried it in my Corval deck, Holy Guacamole, tried it in this Lonis deck, Holy Enchilada. Ever heard of Scapeshift? You goddamn right I did! Erdwhirl, Illuminator.
2 mana, 1/2, flying. Whenever you investigate for the first each investigate the
Interesting.
ETB, get a clue. Nah, dude, get 2 clues. Ski. More like clue. Oh boy, that's really dumb. Get 2 clues? Adrix and Nev. Nah, dude, get 4 clues. 4 mana, 2/2, War 2. Parallel lives. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. Parallel lives on a creature, just a normal Tuesday for Simic, a really strong commander, but I'm happy I found this jabroni a place in this deck.
What in tarnation? Now we got some tasty, salty artifacts, yummy in my tummy.
I'm a freaking creep and I can't wait to read all the nasty stuff Tamio wrote in her journal. 5 mana. At the beginning of your upkeep, investigate. Tap, sacrifice 3 clues, search your library for a card and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library.
Yes, I'll have a demonic tutor on a stick, please. Extra fries.
Or more like extra cries.
ETB, get a clue. Panharmonicon, doubles the ETBs. Get 2 clues. Imagine with Adrix and Nev on the field.
How many clues? I'll give you a clue.
All the clues!
What a story, Mark.
If Jesus would be interpreted on a magic card, this would be it. Academy Manufacturer. 3 mana, 1/3. If you would create a clue, food, or treasure token, instead create 1 of each. So yeah, this guy enters the battlefield with Lonis out, create 1 token of each. Use the treasure to play something else, get another 3 artifacts. Imagine with Panharmonicon or Parallel Lives. I swear to Urza, I'm not an infinite combo type of player. I hate combos, but with the right cards out, it's hard not to go infinite with this little jabroni.
Aha, it's your boy, the one and only, everyone's favorite, Broza.
4 mana, 1/4, enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token with this creature gets +1/+1 per each artifact you control. Tap an untap artifact you control, add a blue. Hey, it's pretty good. Pay 5, shuffle your library, then exile a top card. Until end of turn, you may play that card without paying its mana cost. So yeah, turns all your artifacts into blue mana rocks.
Oh, and with Seedborn Muse out, you can probably activate his ability a couple of times during each player's turn by tapping clues.
Welcome to the Urza show.
I want to die.
Shimmer me timbers, me dragon. 6 mana, 5/6 flying, as long as you control 4 or more artifacts, which is pretty much all the time. Shimmer dragon gets hex poof. Tap 2 untap artifacts you control, draw a card. Hey, why sacrifice your clues when you can just tap them to draw instead? Another stupid card with Seedborn Muse, cause yeah, that's a real card, guys. Hey, a newer card, Junk Winder, 7 mana, 5/6 affinity for tokens? Huh? Whenever a token enters the battlefield under your control, tap target non-land permanent an opponent controls. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Powerhouse in this deck each time you make a token, so like pretty freaking often, dude. Inspiring Sanctuary, 3 mana, non-artifact spells you cast have improvise. Huh? This is like a mana rock on steroids in this deck. The CMC of the deck is pretty low, but this is just too good to pass on.
Okay. You guys got me. Yeah, okay. I said I didn't have any finishers in the deck. I lied. It was an elaborate ruse. Rise and shine, mother truckers. When will you learn?
2 mana, sorcery, target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 0/0 artifact creature. Put 4 +1/+1 counters on each artifact that became a creature this way. Overload. So yeah, you got 12 clues on the field, that's 48 power on the board. Yeah, I know, I'm good at math. Now, this card. Cloudstone Curio, welcome to the dark side. You don't have to play this card because it can lead to some stupid self-jerking off moments and your friends might get annoyed, but hey, fuck your friends. 3 mana, artifact. Whenever a non-artifact permanent enters the battlefield under your control, you may return another permanent you control that shares a permanent type with it to its owner's hand. You can cast a creature, bounce something else, recast the creature, and with all the cards like Academy Manufacturer and Parallel Lives and the Provisioner, you could probably go infinite in more than one way, so yeah.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
That's a lot of jerking off by yourself. Viewer discretion is advised. Now, the whole deck could be defined as shenanigans, but we got some top deck shenanigans that synergizes well with Lonis. Lonis. What a stupid fucking name. Lonis. Hey, Lonis. Lonis. Lantern of Insight. 1 mana artifact each player plays with the top card of his or her library revealed. Sacrifice Lantern of Insight. Target player shuffles his or her library. A must play. Seeing what you can grab with Lonis before you sacrifice some clues is freaking bonkers. Plus you can grab it with Trinket Mage, which we also play. Ain't that convenient? Wow. Some more top deck vision with Root Beer Mystic. 1 mana, 1/1. Merfolk. Pay 2. Look at the top card of target player's library.
I know. It may not seem like much, but I'd rather pay 2 mana and whiff than sacrifice my clues and whiff.
You know what they say.
Cause when you whiff, you sniff. Am I right?
Moonring Island. It's an island that comes into play tapped. Pay 1 blue, tap, look at the top card of target player's library. Play this ability only if you control 2 or more blue permanents. Reveal a top deck for 2 mana just like the Rootwater Mystic but on a fetchable land. What is this, Christmas? Now for some shenanigan removal. Temporal Spring. 3 mana, put target permanent on top of its owner's library. And then what? What do? You steal it with Lonis! Spin into bitch. 5 mana instant, put target creature on top of its owner's library, then Fate Seal 2. What's Fate Seal, you ask? It's like Scry, but for your opponents. You scry for them instead. So you can steal a creature with this and set up your next victim with the Fate Seal. Wombo combo, kinda. Expel from Araska. 2 mana, instant, ascend, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If you have the city's blessing, you may put that permanent on top of its owner's library instead. Seriously, guys, I'm gonna get a bit serious right now. For 2 mana at instant speed, that's really good. And with the clues we be making, we will for sure have the city's blessing. Guys, this is a big underrated removal card. You must consider this card next time you're playing blue. It's really good. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Submerger. 5 mana. If an opponent controls a forest and you control an island, you may play Submerger without paying its mana cost. Put target creature on top of its owner's library. Wow, hey, why spend mana, right? Seems like you can cast everything for free nowadays. Hashtag Magic 2021. Hey, we talked about it earlier. Here she is. Seedborn Muse.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
5 mana, 2/4. Untap all permanents you control during each other player's untap step. Completely bonkers with Urza, Trashios, or Shimmer Dragon, activating everything all the freaking time. Another cool little wombo we have in this deck is with Venser and Temur Sabertooth. Venser, 4 mana, 2/2, flash, enters the battlefield, return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. And Temur Sabertooth, 4 mana, 4/3, pay 2, you may return another creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, Temur Sabertooth gains indestructible until end of turn. So yeah, with Seedborn Muse, you can just use Venser over and over again, preventing everybody from playing anything. Pretty salty if you ask me. Also, ask me if I care. And Essex Fractal Bloom, oh boy, 6 mana, 4/4 flying. The first time you would create 1 or more tokens during each of your turns, you may instead choose another creature other than Essex Fractal Bloom and create that many tokens that are copies of that creature. Huh? Oh boy, how about instead of making glues, you make any creature on the field a Simic, huh? Whoa. Thanks for watching. It was a pleasure. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the video. And if you didn't, do it anyways. I don't care. No one cares. Have a good one.